Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping. Narelle here, and it's time for day 4 of the 30 days of sketches with Christy's beautiful life. And this is today's sketch. It's brought to us by Helen Ding, and I love Helen's stuff. I've cased her before. She does some gorgeous layouts, and yeah, this is something different. So I have already chosen my embellishments. I sort of pre-planned this one because I wasn't really in the mood to scrap. I'm sort of anticipating a cyclone to come through, so it's like, oh, I've got to do something to take my mind off it. But then I didn't really feel like scrapping either, but forced myself to focus on this, take my mind off other things. So I've pre-cut all my embellishments. Are all fussy cut out of the Country Spring, or A Country Spring collection by Studio 73. Really beautiful muted colours, like an Easter type theme. It's got bunny rabbits and chicks on it, and some some baskets full of Easter eggs, things like that. So I fussy cut everything that I wanted to use out of this. So I'm just going to get on with it. The one thing that's going to be different on my layout, Helen's sketch has a landscape 6x4 photo. I really wanted to do the photos I'm using, and they are portraits, so I'm going to make it work still. It'll just be a little bit different. So I'm going to get on with it, and I'll come back later. Okay, there is my completed layout. It's quite simple, and I wanted to keep it nice and fresh and clean. Now this bit down here is sitting right in the corner, and I fussy cut that out of the corner of a 12x12 piece of paper. I thought it was just a beautiful embellishment cluster as it is, and it didn't need anything else adding to it. And so I've just stuck that on. This fence paling has no glue on it, or a tiny little bit there, but it's not really sticking, and I'm not pressing it down, and that will allow me to stick the photo on here, and then I can put some adhesive on there and press it down. Same with these Easter eggs. They are hanging over here a little bit, and when I put the photo on, they're not going to get in the way. I can slip the photo under them because I only just put glue on the top of the eggs, so the photo will still slide under them. the heading, the only other thing I wanted to mention was the heading. Now this is just a word strip that was on a 12 by 12 cut apart, and I thought, well, that's a little bit, by itself was not enough. It didn't stand out enough. So I looked on the cut apart sheet and they had just strips of wood planks, and I thought, well, if I sit that on top of the wood planks, it helps it stand out, lift it off the page, and it's more noticeable, and it makes it like a bigger heading. So even though it's just a word strip, it still works as quite a good heading because I put that behind it, plus I've also put embellishments around it so your eyes are drawn to there. And my journaling will either go under here or under here. I don't have a lot to say. It's just my daughter in 1 year in primary school, we made Easter hat, you know, the old Easter hat parades for your kids and you had grown up. And I just took photos of her in her hat, a photo of her hat, and a photo of her going around assembly, because I used to walk around the assembly, or the kids would be sitting in the middle, and of course I think it was raining this day, so we're on the quadrangle, and each class would just get up and then walk around the whole school and go back and sit down. So I took a photo of her walking around with her hat on. So that is it. Now I will have a link below to the playlist so you can see everyone else who is playing along with the 30 days of sketches and see what they are doing with all these wonderful sketches. I'll have Helen's YouTube channel linked below as well. If you've liked this, please give me the thumbs up. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button and also that notify bell so you know when my next video comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a scrap happy day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.